Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
It's getting really rainy now.
So rainy.
How are y'all feeling?
I feel great so far. It's been
I'm
good.
starting to feel the elevation.
You're starting to feel it,
Good.
Spencer, a little?
I'm good.
All right, we've made it quite a ways.
Not to lunch yet.
No, but we're getting there.
Look at this.
I was just gonna take a photo.
All right, day 7's in the books. Back at camp. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was a tough day. Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube family. Today is the day.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
so excited.
And so the adventure begins.
Yes, this is going to be super fun. So this is an adventure bucket
Of a
list
lifetime.
item. We want to thank Kili Warriors for being part of this with us.
For inviting us to come out here and join the expedition. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
It's been so cool.
I've made one video where it's kind of like getting ready with me, like what did I pack to go on this adventure to Mount Kilimanjaro. So you'll have to check that out because I go into more detail of everything I packed. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a brief high overview of it and then just kind of a couple of fun little snippets of information. And then you're going to see us on the hike. This is going to be a longer video than probably normal, but you're going to get a lot more stuff. My goal here is to kind of show you from an angle of like somebody who's over the age of 50.
We're just a normal family. We are not like bodybuilders. We are not mountaineer people. This is my first time backpacking and mountaineering. Like we're not crazy fit or like we don't do any of this stuff all the time.
And we're going with 4 other people and we met them and let's just say they're gonna beat us up the mountain.
Yeah.
But that's okay because I want to show you guys that this is a climb that anybody can do that has the will and desire. One thing that we were told that it's 50% mental, 50% physical. So
we can do this.
we've been preparing by going on small little hikes. I say small because obviously we haven't gone on the 40 miler.
Yeah.
But we've doing anywhere from like 2 to 5 miles. I think one day we did 8.
We've really only
like that.
prepared for like a month or 2.
Yeah,
like most people prepare a year for this.
Yeah.
So if we can do it, then surely y'all can do it if you are planning on doing this adventure too.
The other party that we're gonna be with, you'll probably see them in some of this video. They booked this a year ago, and one guy, I think he does this for a living because he's had 80 summit
it's
climbs
crazy.
all over the world. But anyhow, so my vantage point is going to be a little bit different than Jordan's. I'm going to try to capture some funnies that probably wouldn't normally see, but it's really how did somebody as a father go with their family who's over the age of 50? How did he make it up Kilimanjaro? And I'm going to show you how if I can do it, you can do it. But first, let me show you what we have to pack. So this is pack day, right? So we just had everybody come. We just had the guys from the expedition from Kili Warriors come in here and just make sure we have everything.
I just have to say the staff is phenomenal. I know that we haven't actually started the climb yet, but like literally arriving here from the airport to now has been so amazing. Like they're all so good.
Yeah.
So
they provided us this big duffel, right? And inside it has our sleeping bag that they're providing, a helmet, and these poles.
That came with our package.
So that's all there. Everything else I had to bring. And so I have hand warmers. I also have your basic underwear, first aid kit, hats.
Yeah, they have a packing list.
Hydration bottles with a whole bunch of flavor stuff, socks, base layers, outer layers, coats, you name it. We've kind of got it all in here. And this is what we're going to be doing. So this is Mount Kilimanjaro. We're going to go on the 9-day Lamosho route, which kind of takes us like this. Kind of comes around, comes up, and then comes down here.
Should be awesome.
It's going to be dang awesome.
It'll be cool.
We're so excited.
Yeah, so we have to get this all packed and then early to bed because tomorrow the journey starts.
Yep. All of this, including this, look at this. Nobody can go on hikes without having some snacks. Right? This, by the way, is full of snacks.
Most people, we were talking with the other people, and they're like, yeah, I brought like protein and like stuff for the actual workout. We're like, we brought a box of Oreos.
Hey, I've got some beef jerky. There's protein in there. Yeah, our packing list is a little bit different than the pros, but you know what? We wanted to make sure that we were comfortable, and again, we don't have like the diet of like these high extreme people.
Sugar.
Yeah. We gotta have more sugar. Truth be told, this is because of Jordan.
Yeah.
I was not going to bring this, but Jordan talked me into it. All of this that you see here is going to fit in 2 green duffels, one for me, one for Jordan. Audrey and Spencer are doing the same in their room.
Yep.
This is going to be super fun. When you see us next, we'll either be on the mountain or checking in or something like that, or maybe in the van, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
So you got to check out Audrey and Spencer's videos as well as Jordan's, because they're going to take it from different perspectives as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're all going to cameo in each other's videos, which is going to be really cool. But yeah, this is going to be fun.
It'll be a great adventure.
Great adventure. So our motto is, make today an adventure.
We are making today an adventure.
Come with us on this adventure. Here we go. All right, we have arrived at Mount Kilimanjaro.
Ta-da! You can't even see it because there's just a bunch of clouds, but it's there.
We are going to be going somewhere up there in those clouds, somewhere out there. We've seen people going up this trail, so we know that's where we're supposed to go.
Yes.
It's been raining, so we've all got our rain gear ready to be putting on.
Yeah.
Got our gaiters on so that we don't get our
Should be ready to
lower
go.
legs wet. Yeah.
Yep, and we're just wearing our pole shirts.
So we bought matching pole. Pole means what?
It means slowly, slowly. So you're supposed to hike up slowly so that way you can adjust the altitude and not lose your breath.
So we just finished having lunch. It was good. I had mixed fruits, a sandwich.
Vegetables.
It was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was super yummy.
We're all excited. We're pumped.
Yeah.
So-
I'm actually a little nervous, but I'm also excited.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
All
I
right.
have to go to the bathroom again. I just went.
All right. Well, you go, and we're all gonna get ready. And next time you see us, we'll be on the trail. All right. So we're about a half hour in. Pretty easy hike so far. There is a monkey up here. I'm gonna see if I can capture it. You may not be able to see it on camera, that's the problem. But the trees are moving all over the place. There he is. There's a couple of them. Black and white. You can kind of see the back of him right there.
Oh, there's a monkey. Dad, you can see it really good right here. Look at that guy. Whoa! So fluffy.
All right, here's one of the beautiful plants. I don't remember what it's called, do you?
What is it
It's
called?
pretty.
Fireball lily.
Fireball lily.
All right, look at that.
Huh.
All right, here's the trail.
Yeah.
Not really steep, and the hike is easy. It is kind of humid, but we are in a tropical rainforest. Check this out. 2 to 3 hours of this beautiful hike. All right, we're about 2 hours in. Almost got a liter of water drink. I drink 3 a day. So I'm about ready to transfer. This is cool. This has been really fun. It's been a pretty good elevation climb, but not too steep. The humidity.
Dad and I are known as Pole 1, Pole 2.
Yeah, we're in the back. All right, you can see he's looking directly at us.
He blends in so well.
He's not moving. All right, we're gonna keep going. This is pretty good. Day 1. So far, so good, right?
Yep.
All right, we made it to camp. We're gonna take our packs off.
Let me give you a little room tour. Okay.
Welcome to our crib.
Welcome to our crib. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yes! I'm so excited. All right, so I think they're gonna bring us water to like wash off our feet and everything. And then we're gonna have some dinner, which I'm excited for. Good morning.
Good morning, it's day 2.
Day 2, how did you sleep?
All right, so I got a long story on that, but real quick, I want to recap
too.
yesterday. So last night we went in, we had dinner. It was amazing. The cooks are
so
awesome.
good. It was a 3-course meal.
Yeah, this has been really nice. If you guys want to see the details and some of the funnies that happened during dinner, you got to go check out All Around Audrey or just Jordan33, because they filmed more of the dinner. So I'm not going to go into detail on that, except for the fact that it was a 3-course meal. We all went in with the expectation it was a 1-course meal.
Yeah,
So we filled up on the first course.
they exceeded our expectations. So now I know today to not fill up on my soup.
Don't go for seconds.
I love soup though. It's so hard to resist.
So it was awesome. So we went to bed. Now here's some pro tips and some learning curves that I'm going to share with you. So learning curve, don't go to bed at 8 o'clock, because if you go to bed at 8 o'clock, you're going to wake up at 11, then you're going to wake up at 2, then you're going to wake up at 4, and then you're going to be awake until everybody's ready to go at 6:30. So pro tip number 2 is this mountain is alive at nighttime.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is so noisy.
The monkeys are like, wah, wah. I was like, I feel like they're doing it right by my head.
The monkeys make a lot of noise. You know what though? It's awesome. I love the experience
It
of
is
being able to
really
hear that and to be able
cool.
to tell the story of it. Because we are in their territory. We have to realize that this is not ours. This is theirs, and so we're invading on their privacy. And so I get it. I understand it. But the thing I didn't appreciate was the guy that was about 10 yards away from me who had a mating call all night long.
Was he just snoring?
Oh my god!
I heard that. I thought it was you.
No. He's all. It was so loud. The guy needs a CPAP machine or something.
Did you break out the earplugs?
So here's my pro tip. Bring earplugs, because if you don't, you get to listen to nature and not nature all night long. And so I, in my infinite wisdom of packing, packed earplugs.
Yes,
thank you to my wife Katie for that. So thank you for making sure we had that. But I put them in such an awesome spot that I couldn't find it last night in the dark. So I got to listen to nature all night long. So now that it's light, I am going to find those earplugs and make sure that they are number one before I hit my head on the pillow tonight. So that was a cool part. So today's day 2. Today we are going to be heading to
Shira 1 Camp.
Shira 1 Camp,
Which is
right
5 miles or 7 kilometers
there. Yep.
in 4 hours.
So a little bit longer hike. Yesterday was 4 miles, I think. Today will
was
be
like a
5.
2 or 3
So
hour hike.
a little bit longer, about a 2,000 elevation climb. We're gonna leave the rainforest zone and go into
Moorland.
the moorland. See, I brought my encyclopedia here because
For
she
me,
knows.
I feel like it's gonna be like sagebrush if I put it into like Utah language,
We have no
but
idea.
I don't think I've ever been in a moorland before.
I don't know if I have either, but it's gonna be really cool. So we're super excited. Join us on that adventure. Like I said, if you want to see some of the funnies, on the trail yesterday, something crazy happened with the monkeys. You gotta check out
Jordan's
Jordan 33.
video was so funny though.
So the good thing about the 3 of us vlogging
We have
is you're
different
going to see
perspectives.
so many different things that take place. Jordan introduced a lot of our team members last night, and so you'll be able to meet them there. You'll see them in my video. I don't know if I'll introduce them, but you'll see them in my video. But it's going to be awesome. There are 55 porters for 8 of us climbing.
And they take care of us well. Like
Yeah.
they're all so nice. They like put on our gaiters, take off our
know. I was
gaiters,
like, what's
set up
going
our
on here?
tents for us,
Yeah.
cook our food.
So,
It's so nice.
if you do this, make sure you bring some good money to tip them, because they definitely deserve
They
it.
really do.
Because they haul up all of this, and I'm going to walk back to our campsite so you can see kind of how many people are here. There's a lot of different companies here, but just think everything you see has to be packed in by back or head.
Oh yeah, they carry it on their shoulders and their head,
Yeah.
and the huge, like heavy.
And we get it easy. We get a little day pack with our snacks
And we're
and
like, oh,
camera
it's
gear.
so hard.
Yeah, so we're feeling really good. Diamox is working every 2 hours, so you got to go use the bathroom. That's one of the
Gosh,
side
it's working
effects.
too well.
Yeah, but no high altitude sickness. But
Not
we're only
yet.
at like
9,500.
9,000, so you shouldn't have it here. But
Day
end of the
3.
day, we'll be at 11, and then day 3 is when you
I
start
think
getting
day
higher.
3 is where it's gonna end.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna walk us back to the camp. Check it out. This is Camp 1.
Going to camp 2.
Going to Camp 2. All right, so this is our camp. This is Kili Warrior Camp. Look how awesome this is. And we got a nice big mess
The
tent.
mess tent is so cool.
We got a men's bathroom. And for just Audrey and Jordan only,
I was like, I'm so glad to be a woman in this moment. We got a private
they have their own
bathroom.
private bathroom.
It's not any different from the men's, but I'm so grateful.
But it's just you and Jordan.
It's just me and Jordan.
So here's all of our tents. Really cool. Jordan and I are right down here. Audrey and Spencer are here, and the rest of our hike mates are here. So this is cool. And then this is our mess tent. Getting ready to have breakfast. Super excited. Good morning.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning, Jordan. All right, breakfast. Bacon, eggs, toast,
And fruit salad.
salad with your fruit punch drink.
Yep.
Nice.
This is our first morning on the mountain, so
Can't wait.
I'm excited.
Look at this.
Yes.
Yummy, yummy. Breakfast of champions, right? We're champions?
Yes.
Woo, champions. We're getting ready to have a song and dance. Here's everything getting packed up, all of our bags, tents, and everything else. All of our wonderful porters. There's 55 of them for 8 of us. That's amazing.
hakuna matata. Uende mweka ati, hakuna matata. Usije mweka auti, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Mzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata.
We all have our gear coming.
Yeah!
Jumbo.
Jumbo!
Mambo.
Asante sana!
Okay, we're still in the rainforest, but we're about ready to leave.
It's changing like right now.
Yeah, you can
Past this
tell.
log and it's no longer rainforest.
Look at that. That is so cool. So, Spanish moss hanging all over the trees, very similar to Florida. But this is so cool. In the valleys, just go and go and go. Still haven't seen the mountain yet.
It's in the
Still
clouds.
in the clouds.
Today,
Today?
yeah, today, before like 45 minutes before we get to the camp, if the weather is friendly,
We'll see
we'll
it.
see it.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay.
Rest time.
Time for a snack break.
What's your snack of choice?
I have chocolate. Pistachio.
Pistachios?
I got a Mars bar from breakfast this morning.
That's what I had as well.
I've never had one. It's good.
It's kind of like,
It's really
almost
good.
like a Three Musketeers, kind of.
But caramel instead of
Yeah.
like the mousse or whatever.
And then, of course, lots of electrolyte water.
Yep.
Yep, you gotta drink lots of water.
Keep the headaches away, right? Alright.
Yep, so far today's hike has been fun.
It's been beautiful, and we're about ready to leave the rainforest.
Yep, to the heather zone.
Ooh, can't wait. Alright, these are our last friends welcoming us out of the rainforest.
So many ants. You don't want to
Stick
step in
your
that.
hand in
No.
Alright, we've entered the heather zone. And check this out, we're actually getting up to the cloud line. The clouds are starting to roll in. You may see us in our rain gear in the next clip.
Yeah, we're at that high of altitude where the trees are like stubby now. It's much more rocks.
Yeah,
It's looking really
it's cool. Yeah, definitely the trees are a much different tree. But yeah, that makes me a little nervous that
Actually,
rain gear is going to be needed for lunchtime. We'll see. But so far, everything's been great. Super fun. All right, you can go all the way down into the valley down there, and you can see across the trail that goes up. And if you zoom in editing here, you'll see people walking up the trail. Up on the top is lunch. So gives us motivation to go get some lunch. All right, just finished lunch. Totally forgot to break out the camera. But I'm telling you, lunch was awesome. We had starters. It was like chicken soup. So good, so good.
oh yeah.
And then we had like a noodle. It's like the spiral noodles, and meat
And veggies.
and veggies.
And then a fruit platter. The fruit is so good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're spoiling us when it comes to the food. So
I am in a food coma. I'm ready to take a nap.
Jordan ate way too much. But now we got about 2.5 more miles to go. They said it'll take about 3 hours. Let me show you here. We're gonna go up over this and then follow. There's a ridge that goes up. We'll be ending at about 11,000 and some change. So whew, here we go. Ready, Jordan?
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
One day.
All right, we knew this time was gonna happen.
Yep.
It's poncho time.
It's getting rainy.
Ready to go.
No, you don't have to unbutton it. That's
Guys.
yeah, that's the bottom.
Guys, this is the highest I've ever been actually.
So we're gonna end.
I've already
11
beaten my
and change.
record.
No.
We're probably what about 10:8 right now? Probably
8?
maybe 10:5, somewhere around there.
Oh.
That's about where we are. So,
I was thinking 11.
how you feeling? Yeah, it's been all uphill since lunch.
I'm going to cross the finger.
Yes. Where's your poncho?
I'm cross the finger. No rain.
I love his optimism. All right. That's our view. We're in the cloud.
Kwa hiyo umeamua kuninyima picha eh?
No rain gear. These guys are hardcore. Still raining. We're having fun.
It's getting really rainy now. So rainy.
Just an added adventure.
Waterfall hike.
Bonus to our adventure. That's what it is.
We're still in the game.
You can see all this water that we wouldn't have seen normally. And now we're boulder climbing in the rain.
Oh yeah, it's actually really fun.
Got the poles busted out.
Yep, poles help a lot.
And we just went past some muddy spots. All our shoes got dirty. But I have a feeling they're gonna get clean again.
Yeah.
Because we're still in the cloud. Okay, we made it. Day 2.
Yay.
This is Shira Camp 1.
Yep.
Alright. There's the sign. That's the goal, is you gotta make it to the sign. Then we sign in and we find our campsite. This one's a little bit more spread out. Looks like we're over there. Maybe? Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go touch the sign.
Let's go touch the sign. Say we did it. It rained on us for about 2 hours. Thankfully, it has stopped raining though, so that's good. All right, here we go. Boom, boom.
We did it.
Nice.
Yay.
Good morning, it's day 3. Look what we see. First time since we've been on the trek that we're able to see Mount Kilimanjaro. And it's awesome. It's really cool. It's like 5:55 in the morning. I'm one of the first ones up here, so I gotta be quiet. But I'll give you a recap and an update. But in the meantime, check out this mountain.
Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Uende kwa magaidi. Hakuna matata. Usike kwa Hosea. Hakuna matata. Uende kwa Efadhi. Usike kwa Kekeba.
Good morning.
Okay, how was the last night, guys?
Good.
Slept good, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, which you use now? Some tea, coffee,
Do you have hot chocolate?
chocolate?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, the last night, no cold, yeah?
No, it's good. Okay, so in the morning, what we get to do is we come in, put all of our stuff in our duffel bag, and we leave it here. So what's left is just the duffel bag, pick up all of our trash, our mat, the pillow that they provided for us. So Jordan's in the process of getting everything put together.
Yes. And they weigh these bags to make sure they're no more than like 30 pounds because that's a heavy thing to be carrying up the mountain.
Well, that's our 30 pounds plus their pack too. So
the porters are so strong.
they're
So we're trying to
machines.
make them light. Like we're trying to only pack like what we need in here, but we also have lots of snacks.
Oh, this is nothing.
I've been carrying all my snacks in my bag so far.
So I just went into the kitchen tent and I took my big bag of snacks because I'm kind of calculating in my mind. There's no way we're going to be able to eat all
We
these.
packed a ton of snacks.
So today is snack giveaway day because I'm tired of carrying these up the mountain, knowing that I'm not going to eat them. So I'm going to give them to all the porters and all the crew here. Everybody, it's first come first serve. The 2 guys that were in there at the very beginning, I gave them 2 because they were up first. So, but we'll get this taken care of. Take our day packs into the tent with us, and we'll be going to have breakfast. All right, so this is breakfast day
3.
Day 3. All right. So this is the beginning of it. So we've got our fruits, which are so delicious. Your assorted variety of drinks. Well, it looks like we got a new thing here. We got some granola.
Yeah.
So, and they haven't brought in the main course yet. Yesterday was what? Eggs, bacon,
Eggs,
Bacon and
potato? Something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was toast.
They definitely feel, yeah, it was toast because I made a PB&J sandwich. So they definitely fill you up and get you all ready to go for the day. So
We packed too many snacks.
yeah, this morning
we thought we'd be
giving away.
snacking. No, we're feasting. We don't need the snacks. Like what we get fed for breakfast is more than enough to get us to lunch.
Oh, easy.
Then lunch is like
More
I'm
than
still
enough
on
for dinner.
full lunch by the time we get to dinner.
Yeah,
And then
if
on
you
dinner
eat-
we're served 3 courses.
If you eat snacks, you'll have room for lunch and dinner.
For real.
Yeah, we're very selective on when we eat snacks because
Yeah.
there's just so much food. But this is awesome. So
It's
today
so
we've
good.
got
We're
orange
blessed.
drink
I have
or tropical mix.
mix.
Yeah.
All right. that
Tropical
works.
mix. I had the tropical mix yesterday. It was really good.
Nice.
It's
nice,
like fruit
nice.
punch, but
Oh, one thing here. This ketchup with chili flavor, it is the bomb.
Really? You love it?
Oh, I love it.
I might have
So
to
the new
try it.
twist on ketchup. If you like just a little bit of a zing, it's not hot, it's just got a little zing to it. So, all right, well, we're waiting for all of our other climbing mates to join us. We're the early risers, apparently.
I know, every day we get here early.
We're first to breakfast
We, like,
today,
wake
but
up
last to dinner
naturally.
yesterday.
Yeah, dinner we all took a big nap and came in groggy.
Yeah.
Breakfast, we're up early though.
I wasn't feeling too great when dinner started, but then I was okay.
We'll see you guys on the trail for Trek Day 3. This is going to be an awesome day. Woohoo! Okay, we are now on the trail. We're just starting. There's the mountain. Oh, it's behind a lot of the clouds. One of
This
these
morning we had
days
a perfect
we'll
view.
be
Yeah.
above those clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got up real early and showed everybody what it looked like as sunrise was coming up.
I feel like I'm looking like a ninja today.
Yeah.
Besides my gaiters. So I'm like, ready to go.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Got our eye protection on because it's sunny. I can actually see myself. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you can see the people going up
Doing
the
good.
hill. 7 miles,
We got this.
easy. 2,000 feet incline. So we're gonna be 13 plus.
2,000 feet over 7 miles.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, it's mostly
easy.
flat.
we're gonna end at our record. None of us here have been over 13, so
Yep.
Yeah.
this will be it. See if
We
that
got it.
Diamox is really working.
Is
Yep.
it 13 like at where we land?
Yeah, like 13 and change, like 13.4, something like that.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're excited. We're gonna be moving into the moorlands.
Yeah.
The moorland.
Less and less pee spots for Jordy.
Yeah, sorry, not so many hiding spots for you.
Yeah.
All right, we are now entering the beginnings of the moorland. Check this landscape out. Notice anything lacking?
Oh, Dad, look, he's got a volcanic rock. Because Kilimanjaro's a volcano. You gotta show it.
Okay,
Even at the summit,
let's
oh
see.
man, we're going to get big like your bird.
Woo!
All right.
Metamorphic volcanic rock.
Volcanic rocks. All right, notice the lack of trees, jungle, even large bushes. Everything now is about knee height, and everything is rock. A lot more rock.
It's not good news for me because I always have to go to the bathroom a billion times.
So Jordan,
So
you
I'm
have a
like, oh,
couple
no.
options to hide behind.
Yeah.
You can hide behind that rock, or
No, we'll make it work.
you just stay back there and we keep walking.
Yeah, that's probably what will happen.
We're being chased by these clouds, which is definitely changing the temperature. It was quite a bit warmer about 10 minutes ago, and we noticed that it was starting to get cold, and we turned around and saw the clouds coming in over us. Kili is covered right now, so you can't see it, but eventually we're going to get above all these clouds and be looking down on them. I think the only other time I've looked down on clouds was when I was in an airplane. So
Yeah.
this is going to be interesting. But you know, even though the landscape here in the moorland has changed quite a bit, it's so beautiful. It has its beauty in its own way. Like, check this out. We got streams, rocks, boulders. This is so beautiful.
Hakuna
This is so
Matata.
nice. Hakuna Matata. All right, yeah, you don't want to fall on that.
That was good.
Nice. Okay, so correct me on my last clip. I said you couldn't see
This is
Kili.
Kivu. We're on Kili
We're on
apparently.
Kili. Kilimanjaro. This whole place is Kilimanjaro. Kivu is the summit.
Yeah.
I said it wrong on purpose. I just wanted to see if you guys were listening. That's what it was. All right, still in the moorland.
Yep.
And so far so good with the weather. It's actually been perfect. A little on the cool side, just which is great because when you're hiking, you don't want to be sweating. But vegetation is still the same. Just a lot of gradual incline. Clouds are all around us, but they're behaving. That's today's trail.
Good.
10 out of 10?
The easiest one.
Easiest one?
Easy peasy.
Everybody's doing good?
Doing good.
All right, doing great?
So keep progressing.
Yeah, what he said. Check this out. Still in the moorland, but we're ascending. We're probably at getting close to 13,000 right here. We're getting into the clouds, but not enough to where we're actually getting rained on. But it's been great. Everybody's spirits are high.
It's so good.
Any headaches, nausea, or anything?
I haven't felt anything yet, honestly, which is such a blessing. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, because usually day 3 is when people feel that stuff.
Yeah.
But like so far I'm good.
Yeah, same.
I'm drinking lots of water. I have to pee like every 5 seconds.
I think I was gonna say, he's one of our campmates. His nickname's Sparky. He just told us that just a lot of sips,
Lots of water.
or sips frequently.
Yep,
So frequently
that's
do it
good
instead of
advice.
doing it all at one time. So you're always being hydrated. So in my Camelback, I just have regular water, but in my water bottle that I have on the side, I put liquid IV in,
Yeah,
because it replenishes a lot of your electrolytes. And
that's
so
important too.
yeah, I didn't want to put that in my Camelback because I didn't want it to like start making it flavored.
Yeah.
So I kind of keep them separate. But yeah, everything so far so good.
Good. We're twinning today, look. We didn't even plan this.
I didn't find this. We woke up this way. All right, one last shot of the valley here.
Woohoo!
And lunch is about 30 minutes up this hill. Can't wait. All right, we made it to lunch. Cream of mushroom soup.
The
We
soup,
got chicken, French
my
fries, fresh fruit.
some veggie coleslaw
Yeah,
maybe?
some sort of a vegetable thing.
This chicken looks so amazing. Everything looks so good. Oh, also this is Dad's favorite thing. It's this ketchup chili
new
flavor.
favorite.
He loves this stuff. And oh my goodness, the soups every day, so amazing. Like seriously, actually, they're so good.
Our new favorite food.
Yeah.
Okay, just finished lunch, getting ready to head out. 2 more hours to the next camp. It is starting to rain, so everybody's breaking out the rain gear. This makes it fun, right? Fun. All right. Okay, probably not gonna film anything along that way because I'm gonna put my hands inside my rain jacket. That way my arms don't get wet. So just imagine climbing about 800 feet for about 2 miles that way in the rain. Somewhere above there is the peak. All right, this is what the inside of a cloud looks like. We took off all our rain gear for a little while, but we had to put it back on because it has returned. It's good though. It's an experience, right?
On, off, on, off. I hope it rains on these lower days versus like on summit or like, there's gonna be snow.
Yeah, I'll take
There'll
it,
be
I'll
snow
take it
on
now.
summit. But
And
like,
the summit could be
versus when it's
nice and
colder.
perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna rain on some of these, it's gonna snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be snow.
Yeah, I don't
at
think
that
there'll be
point.
rain at 19,000.
Hopefully it's just
Friendly. Preparing us.
Hopefully it's friendly weather up there and like sunny and nice, and down here it's a little bit
There you go.
not as friendly.
All right.
But we prepared for this. We trained.
Yep.
When we did hikes, it
We
was in
hiked
the
in the
rain
rain.
and the
Yeah,
snow.
It's true.
True.
Without ponchos.
It's true.
I know, we did the crazy version.
All right, we've got about probably 45 minutes before we get to camp, but I just wanted to show you guys just some of the beautiful scenery that we're seeing as we're going up the trail here. You can see over there in the distance waterfalls. Just these beautiful valleys. Sheer rock cliffs. We're gonna be on top of that soon, but we're going around them. All right, we just came across a little gem here. Look at this. I don't know if you can call it a cave or just an overhang. It's got little running waterfalls in it. This is so beautiful, even with all the cloud cover. Nice. Very nice.
Together, sisters.
Such a beautiful mountain. All right, we made it to Camp 3. Camp 3. Man, our porters are awesome. They've got everything all set up, ready to go for us.
They're the best.
Which is so nice.
Literally, I would not be able to make it up here without them.
And you'd have to set up your camp right now. Oh man.
No girly pop.
So our camp has like what I call the creamsicle
Look for the creamsicle tent.
creamsicle octagon shaped tent. I don't see it. Maybe it's right there in the distance. So we're gonna rest here for a few minutes, and then we are gonna go on an acclimation hike. It's like 45 minutes long, which takes us up, and then we'll come back down and sleep low. So hike high, sleep low. This is 13.7 right here. 13.7 is the highest I've ever been. And so far I feel great. A little short of breath. So I think the higher we go, the less talking I'll be doing, which might be a good thing. But you'll see a lot more scenery. Looks like we got a little camp robber here.
It's a robin.
They call those robins?
Robin.
Oh, robin. Which is kind of like a raven, yeah.
But it eats everything.
He knows where to hang out.
Hide your cookies.
Yeah, hide our cookies. There's our camp. All right, it is nighttime, day 3. When we got back to camp here, it just started raining so hard, so just went and got in the tent and stayed pretty much the rest of the night. It's dark now, it's 7:30. Took a long nap, went just had dinner, came back. We're calling it a night. So pretty fun day, pretty easy day. Other than the rain, beautiful day. But tomorrow we get up, we get to go to Lava Tower. It's only about a 4-hour hike to get there, but we get up to about 15,000 feet in elevation. So we're not going very far, we're going slow, just to make sure everybody's acclimating correctly. But no, excited. So far, no symptoms of high altitude sickness. Everybody in our group's doing great. We've got a great group of guys and girls, and yeah, high hopes for tomorrow. The next day, summit. It's gonna be fantastic. So until then, over and out. Good morning, day 4. This beautiful weather, waterfalls. There's the goal right there. It looks far, but okay, it is kind of far. But we're gonna make it. We got a few more days to get there. But we're kind of in this little bowl. There's what's left of who's still here at the camp. This is day 4. We did not have a check-in yesterday. We were at Moir Camp, M-O-I-R, Moir Camp, 13,700 feet. Feeling no altitude sickness, which is great. See how we do at 15 plus today. That's where we're gonna be heading to. We got about a 4-hour hike. We're gonna go slow, slower than we normally go. That way we can get a little bit better acclimation. When we get to camp, we're gonna stay there today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a hike up to like 16.5 and then come back down and then stay the night at the 15 range, just to help better acclimate before we get ready to go to the summit. But so far, awesome experience. Some of us have been feeling a little bit of acclimation, or high altitude sickness, but for the most part, spirits are high, everybody's doing great. Nothing that anybody's really concerned about. I think it's just a matter of just getting used to this, and we're good to go. But it rained all night, like all night. I think it stopped at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was really worried that we were going to be walking in heavy downpour. Like everything is sopping wet. Check this out. Like these tents, they are really wet. Our tent for the most part is dry on the inside, just around the edges there's a little bit of wetness. I've got all of my gear in a big thick plastic bag inside of a big duffel bag. Yeah, when the sky's clear, this place is awesome. Yay, the sun has come up and it is getting warm, thank goodness. Got Jordan up, getting ready to have breakfast. Our camp's all packed up. It looks like we head up that way, so you can kind of see some people going up the mountain right there. We're gonna go over that ridge, back around, up on that ridge, and then down in somewhere back there. So we're super excited. It's warm. It's not raining.
No rain.
Yes, though it could change in 5 minutes.
True. Expect the unexpected.
So we're, as you can see, we're starting to dress a little bit warmer because we are going to go higher. We are going to have, if we're not wearing these all the time, they're going to be in our day pack with us.
Yeah.
As well as our rain gear. But yeah, super excited to get this day up and going. All right, day 4. We're probably about a half mile in. We officially entered the Alpine Desert biome. Check this out. So plenty of rocks. Not so much when it comes to vegetation. Maybe a little bit there hanging onto the rocks. The peak's up there. Clouds are rolling in. It's getting a little cool. Every biome has its own beauty. I think this is just, look at those waterfalls. So nice.
We're going Poi Poi version 2, which means even slower, which I like. This is my pace I like to go on a normal hike. I like to go very slow, so this is nice. Describe your surroundings. It's looking very deserty,
Rocky.
lots of rocks, and it's really cloudy, but honestly, the UV rays are so much higher up here, so you still need like your glasses and your sunscreen and everything, just because it's
more powerful.
here. Yeah, and when you hike, you can definitely feel like the mountain, that you're at like a higher elevation, but it's not too bad. So today's a short hike, 4 hours. How are y'all feeling?
I feel great so far. It's been
I'm
good.
starting to feel the elevation.
You're starting to feel it,
But-
Spencer, a little?
I'm good. I'm good.
Not too bad though.
No, not like altitude sickness. Just like
You
I
just
can
can't-
feel.
You can
that
feel it
my
strained
body's
breathing.
working a little harder to be up.
I can't
Yeah.
talk in long sentences anymore.
No.
Yeah, when I take a sip of water, I have to like pause and like take a breath.
What's funny is I haven't felt that at all. Like, this is my normal breathing, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy because Audrey has asthma, but she's like outperforming all of us on the breathing.
Except
like,
for heart rate. My
on
heart rate
oxygen.
skyrockets every time.
Yeah, but Audrey's doing really good at that.
But I'll let you know when I start feeling like I can't talk anymore.
Yeah, so, yep, day 4. Whoop, whoop. What did you find?
It's obsidian, and there's a
Oh.
whole vein of it right there.
Oh, wow.
There, so pretty cool.
Obsidian. Minecraft.
That's what I was thinking of.
Minecraft.
Oh my goodness.
The hardest rock besides bedrock.
I was like, we can make another portal.
Another portal.
All right, we've come to a stop here where it's good luck if you add a rock to the pile here.
I found baby rock.
Yeah, there we go. So everybody's finding a rock. You can get 2 rocks, one for me and one for you.
Sure.
There's a couple of them right there. That'll work. All right, those are our good luck rocks. I'll let you put it on there.
Well, you're gonna want to do it.
All right, this has been our view for the last couple hours.
What?
In the cloud.
Dun, 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 dun.
Proof. There we go. Almost to camp.
Please give us good luck and no more rain.
Look at that. What do you see, Jordan?
Yay!
There's the sign. We did it. Day 4. Oh, look at that. And our camp is right here. Nice.
Karibu, karibu. Yeah, we are team.
We did it.
Good job, man. Respecto. Ding.
All right, it's about 6 p.m. on day 4. We had made it here about what, 1:30, I think?
Somewhere around
Somewhere
there.
around there. But the wind was howling and it was raining on us, and so everybody
Very
just
chilly.
we just hurry up and went and got in our tents. We watched a little movie and then took a nap.
Yeah, that is one thing I really liked, is that we downloaded a TV show before this and we brought a power bank to charge our phones.
Yeah.
And so it's like a nice
Sort-
little treat.
Almost all the way off grid, but not quite.
Gotta have
But
my
it's-
entertainment.
Yeah. But it's been a kind of a chill day. We've been hanging out in our mess tent, which is right there.
Yep.
Guys have been playing some cards, learned a new card game. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But
Our crew is fun.
We stay here tomorrow. We're gonna climb up to, let's see here. No, we're not going to Shira Cave Camp.
I don't think it has it on here.
I don't know where we're going tomorrow. I thought it was something like some glacier camp.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to hike up to like this glacier one. I can't remember the name. But then we're hiking back down just to get our bodies used to elevation.
Yeah, we're doing an elevation acclimation day.
Yep. And then the next day we hike up there and stay up there. And the day after we summit. I can't believe we're that close. It's crazy.
I know. And then before we know it, we'll be back. So it's been overall, this has been a 10 out of 10 trip.
It's has been
great.
Such a crazy, cool experience. Like once in a lifetime for sure.
Yeah.
Never gonna forget this.
Oh, here it is, right here. We're gonna go up to Arrow Glacier Camp.
There it is.
It's just 1 kilometer, but it is about another 1,000 feet higher, and so that'll put us a little bit above 16,000 feet. Then we'll come back down here, back down to like 15,200, something like that is where we're at. So yeah, good times. But landscape really hasn't changed much. We're still kind of here in the mist. Lava Tower, I don't think we're gonna climb that. So unfortunately, with the weather the way it is, we are staying grounded.
Yep.
I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna go have dinner and then probably go watch another movie and then go to bed.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you guys on day 5.
Yeah.
Good morning, day 5. The clouds are below us. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight, knowing that hopefully the rain stays below us today.
We've had rain every day except for day 1, but it was still muddy.
Here's Lava Tower. Much better sight to see when it's not raining on us. Supposedly you can climb it, but I don't see anywhere
There's a
so
trail.
far. It must be around the other side because there's no way I'm going up that.
It can't be down there.
I don't know where you get on with that. But I've been looking forward to seeing this site ever since I started watching some videos on this mountain. I was just like, I want to see the tops of the clouds. I want to see the top of it. And it just goes forever. See. But then now you look over here. There's the peak. Right behind us. Today's a rest day. They call it rest day. It pretty much is.
Porters.
Yeah, the porters don't have to do anything, which is great for those
They deserve
for that
it.
team. They definitely deserve it. Kudos to all the porters. But we are going to go on like, I don't know, it's like an hour and a half little hike up to about 16,000 feet, and then we'll stay there for about 15 minutes. Then we'll come back down here to the 15.5, I think is where we are, or 15.3.
I think so.
Somewhere right around that mark. And it's just acclimatization. That's all we're trying to do, is just get our bodies ready for the higher altitudes. Then tomorrow we'll hike back up to that camp. Last night, had a good night. I slept with a water bottle, a hot water bottle next to me. Keeps you, it's like a warm hug. It's so nice. But I did sleep with my coat on, and I slept with my hat just to keep the heat in. And I stayed warm for, I'd say 90% of the night. My feet started getting a little cold, so tonight I'm gonna double up on the socks. So just pro tip, when you get to about that 15,000 mark, dress warm when you go to sleep. Highly recommend. One last shot out here. We're so close. Day 5. One of the perks for early morning, hot water, get to wash up, get all clean.
The sun came out.
The sun came out.
It was so much better.
Beautiful morning. Too bright to look into the camera. Not liking the looks of those, but hopefully they stay over there. Let's go wash up for breakfast. Clouds have started to come in a little bit. So far so good. This is our short hike. Just getting
Feels
acclimated.
so great today. It's so good.
Just awesome scenery. A lot more obsidian along the ground. Obviously, this is a volcano. But just the different types of rock formations. I do have shortness of breath, but no high altitude sickness symptoms at all. You definitely have to walk slow, because just doing little things like putting on your gaiters, bending over, you definitely feel the difference in the altitude. We're gonna go up to 16,000, stay up there for a little bit, and then come back down acclimate. It's gonna be fun. Short day. Day 5 in the books. Arrow Glacier Camp.
Definitely chillier up here.
Definitely different. We are now in the, I guess we're still in the Alpine Desert.
Oh
I thought we would have crossed over, but I guess we're still here. 16,000 roughly feet.
Yep.
It's gonna be a cold night up here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Just by the looks of it.
I'm glad we have one night up here.
Oh, we found the white stuff, that's for sure. How you feeling at 16?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
It's a first for all of us, right?
Yeah.
We did it. Go team.
It was a first for all of us
Yeah.
at the other camp.
Yeah, we're breaking first every single day.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading back down to camp. And when we go down, we need to have poles to help us with our stability. It is a little cold. It's kind of raining. As they keep telling us, life is good. This is really good. All right, day 5, we're back at the camp. We've actually been here for a little while. Went and had lunch. As soon as we came back, it was raining. So it was raining pretty good. So we just threw everything into the tent, went and had lunch. It was fantastic. I wish I brought the camera in with me.
It was a great lunch.
It was my favorite. Okay, so I love pizza, and they made pizza, homemade pizza up here on the mountain.
It was really good.
First time ever had pizza at 15,000 feet, and I highly recommend it. So, and then the soup was, it was potato and, I think it said potato and mint.
I don't know.
But it didn't have any
good.
mint flavor, but it looked like mint was in it. My favorite soup. Oh my gosh. I am so spoiled with soups. I don't know if I'll be able to eat soup the same way after this, because we have it for every lunch and dinner, and it's always been a different one. It's been fantastic.
Now we're just chillaxing.
We got dinner at 6:30. Because it is kind of bad weather out there, we're really not out walking around. Another camp came in. They're gonna have lunch here, and then they're gonna move on. So it's a little noisy. You might be able to hear it in the background. But I just wanted to show you the inside of our tent, because we've been here 2 days, so we kind of moved in.
Yeah.
Plus it rained, so we're trying to air out a few things. So here's our gloves hanging from the top. Jordan's got her big winter gloves. I've got my little gloves. We got a towel drying, because we first got in here, we had our coats, and we had to hurry up and try to dry them down. So I got my coat kind of hanging up because my sleeves were a little wet. And then
I'm trying to get all prepared for tomorrow, so I'm like doing my entire hair routine. I got my dry shampoo, and I've got my wipes. I've already I mean, there's no showers here, but you can wipe. So I've done that. Because tomorrow we're gonna go to this glacier camp that's gonna be really cold.
it's the one you guys saw today.
So
That's where we hiked to, but that's where we're going to stay tomorrow.
So I'm trying to get ready for that.
Yeah, so clean wardrobe. So what we do is Jordan and I take shifts. Jordan gets to stay in here for a while and just get all ready, and then I'll be in here for a while and get all ready.
It works.
Yeah, we've got our system down. All right.
And I'm super excited, but honestly, after hiking today and realizing how cold it is, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be pretty cold, but
it's gonna be real cold.
We're gonna make it. We made it this far.
Of course we're gonna make it. So tomorrow we go up to about 16,100 at Glacier Camp, and then after that is Summit Day. And Summit Day we go from there up to 19,300.
I can't even fathom that we're actually already into Summit Day, pretty much. We're so close.
We've been looking forward to that day and dreading that day.
It's a scary day.
It's such mixed emotions.
Yeah.
Because it's we want to do it, but at the same time we're do we want to do it? We want to do it. We want to do it.
It'll be good.
The good thing that so far, no sickness of high altitude.
Yeah.
You definitely can feel it. When you're walking fast, it's tough. So they have us go pole, and today we went pole 2, which means even slower. But it doesn't you don't get tired, and you just make it. But it takes a long time, but you make it, and that's the goal. Okay, so we're gonna watch a movie, maybe take a little nap, and then we're gonna go to dinner. It's day 5 in the books. We're doing this. Woo!
Lleva.
Yeah.
Lleva. Tiene su cuello abajo,
All right, day 6. This is our practice hike at the Western Bridge or Western Breach. That's right before lunchtime, so we're just getting acclimated a little bit more, creating some more red blood cells, just taking a break, and then we're gonna head back down. Camp is somewhere down there. That's day 6 in the books when it comes to hiking. We got some other fun activities planned for this afternoon. Get it early to bed because we're gonna be up at 3 a.m. Do good things happen at 3 a.m.?
We'll see.
All right, we're back from our little, I don't know what you want to call it, like hour and a half hike. Acclimation hike. We're at Arrow Glacier Camp. That's where we're going to stay tonight. 16,000 and some change. I will say I do notice a difference when I am like bending over to tie my shoes or just kind of move a lot and talk at the same time. Shortness of breath, big time. But
the sun is way brighter here. You have to wear your sunnies like all the time because even though it's cloudy, you can still get sunburn on your eyeballs from the reflection of the snow.
You wouldn't know right now, like seriously, like
it's bright.
Like 2 minutes ago, it was sunny here. And now it's the moorlands again. Like you can't see anything.
Yep.
So the weather does change quite often, but it's not like super cold, as you can tell.
It's not that bad.
I don't think it's that cold. I think it was colder down at the other camp.
So that's not bad.
So we had our lunch, another delicious lunch. We had, what was it, noodle soup and grilled cheese.
Yes, with vegetables.
So good.
This is our base camp before we summit tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. When we say morning, we're talking 3
Middle
a.m.
of the night.
They're gonna wake us up at 2:30. 3 o'clock we have to be in the tent for breakfast. 4 o'clock we are walking, he says. Not 4 o'clock to get ready to walk. We're walking at 4. We gotta stop.
Out of breath.
So that's gonna be our day 7, our summit day. And we're all pumped. I mean, there's 8 of us, right? And we're with some fantastic groups.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that's the most nervous. I'm most nervous about not being able to breathe and being cold. But honestly, I'm feeling a lot better after today. So
everybody's in good spirits. Everybody's in good health. I think we got 100% that's going to make it. But we all committed.
I think we're all going to make it.
We're all going to get each other up there one way or another. We're
if everyone has to carry me,
or me,
it's going to happen.
We are going to bring our snacks all into the table, divvy them all out because we brought way too many snacks. So that way we don't have to like take gloves off and stuff and try to do that when we're at camp or when we're climbing. And we're just gonna chill. We're gonna read letters. We had loved ones give us some letters before we left, so we're gonna do that and maybe share a little bit of things on there. And that'll be our night. Oh, and dinner, of course. So that'll be day 6. All right, so one thing that we've been looking forward to is Summit Day. I mean, that's the whole reason why we came here, was to get to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. And we've watched tons of videos, done lots of research. And one of the things that you got to make sure that they told us from day 1 is it's at least 50% mental.
It's a mental game. And I will tell you, I 100% believe that, because for me, it was mentally hard a few days. For 2 days, I was like, whoa! But physically, I feel great, so.
And tomorrow, I think, is going to be that mental, because we're going to be hiking for 7 hours, starting at 2:30, or starting at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the dark,
cold,
in the snow. And so one of the things that Katie came up with was, how about we give you guys a great motivational piece by all of us writing letters from home.
Aw, yay!
So we had Nana and Grandpa and aunts and uncles and cousins give us letters. So we've got letters for Jordan, Audrey, Spencer, myself. Yay! So we're going to take a minute to read it. I'm not going to film it because I have a bad feeling that my eyes might get a little leaky.
We get emotional.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I did hear that somebody said at above 14,000 feet, people just start spontaneously crying. So I think that's going to happen here in just a minute.
I've already cried at least 3 times. I don't think anybody else has cried.
Not yet.
I don't know. We'll see if I cry with these letters.
So we're going to get pumped up from letters from home. Thank you everybody who wrote letters to us.
Yes.
We so appreciate it. Even though I haven't read them yet, I know it's going to be awesome. Thanks, Katie, for coming up with that idea.
So good.
You ready, Jordan?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to read it and then probably take a little nap and then go have dinner.
Yep.
Day 7, Summit Day. That's what we signed up for. We're all excited, ready to go. Just getting our last minute things. We're gonna go grab some breakfast and head out. Obviously dark because it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna turn the light off here and see if you guys can see. It's crystal clear out. You can see a big old city down below from where we came from. High altitude. It's hard to breathe and talk at the same time, but man, it's crystal clear. It's not even all that cold, but we are bundled up. We've got all of our Arctic gear on, 2 hats. We'll be wearing a helmet for safety. We'll have crampons from our feet, those spikes, because the snow is really hard right now. And just got all of our, I call it our ski gear. So outer shell, all waterproof, 3 layers. I got hot hands I'm wearing on different parts of my body warmers. I actually, last night, so here's a pro tip. Last night I went to bed, I just put hand warmers in between 2 layers of my socks. I didn't need the hot water bottle. I stayed toasty warm. I slept the best I've ever slept up here. It was great. So getting super excited. In 30 minutes, we're gonna be go time. I'm gonna turn the light off and see if the camera will be able to pick up all these lights, because this town is pretty amazing looking down here. Day 7, summit day. All right, I don't know if you can see all that, but there is a town down there. Little sparkling lights. And then there's our camp. A couple of headlamps. Getting ready to go. Okay, camp's getting all ready. We've got our spikes on our shoes. You can see we can go through the snow. We're in full winter gear. I'm super warm. Everybody's really psyched up and ready to go. Probably won't get a lot of coverage as we're walking in the dark. Probably won't be too exciting to watch, but every once in a while we'll stop and take a little break and have a little snack, a little sippy. Today's the day, summit day. This is what we signed up for. Let's do this.
Okay.
Taking a little break.
Thank you.
Look at the view.
Beautiful.
All right, we've made it quite a ways.
Not to lunch yet.
No, but we're getting there.
Look at this.
I was just gonna take a photo.
It goes uphill. That's not even the peak yet, though.
No, not even,
We can't see the peak.
we still got probably like 3 more hours.
But look behind. Oops, sorry.
So far it's been pretty easy. I mean, it's steep, but they've made it really good. They've got a great process.
Yes, they've got it nailed.
Yeah. Totally feel safe. The guides all around us. So
They're amazing.
this is really good.
Here we go. Pole pole.
Pole pole. We'll go a different way down. Last push. Last push. We can do this.
Until lunch.
Yes.
Good job, team. Good job.
That's the top. That's Kiva. That's the top.
Has Kivu there?
Got it.
Yes.
We can do it.
It's one of the glaciers.
They were saying many years ago this glacier used to be huge, but now it's shrinking, which is sad. They're gonna let us go touch it. Feels like ice.
Old ice.
Old glacier ice. Wow, that's really cool. Catch your breath. I was hoping we could see a glacier on this trip. We did, right before summit. Ready for lunch first.
Next step after lunch.
Yes.
How are you doing, Jordan?
Good.
Spencer?
We're in.
Good.
Aj.
Actually feeling better doing the summit part than I was on the western breach. The breach was rough.
I'm just the opposite.
The snow is deep here.
Yeah. Look how far we've come.
I know.
Loving
very,
it.
Very slowly.
And we gotta go up there.
It's actually really, really hot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was not expecting that.
Big push.
I don't know if it looks that steep on camera, but it is steep. Like you're gonna have to use your hands and feet. Crawl up that. Holy moly.
Just around this bend, right? 2 more miles. 20 more minutes. I would cheer, but I don't have the energy. Yay. I think we're almost there. Almost there. I hear the other voices, the rest of our gear.
Guys, I'm so out of breath. Sorry if I'm breathing a lot. But the glacier's there, the volcano's right there, and the peak is right up there.
We can see the sign.
We're so close.
Check out that glacier before it goes behind the cloud though.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that's pretty. We did it, Jordan.
We did it.
That was the last one up. Thank you.
Yes, I say you can say something to Kilongo.
We did it.
We made it to the top of Africa.
We're on top of Africa.
Now we are happy. Kilongo, are you happy?
We are so happy.
Yeah, we are so happy.
Yes, so happy.
It wasn't easy, but we made it on the top of Africa.
Hey,
Yeah.
it wasn't easy, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nothing come easy.
that's right. We did it. This is what we signed up for. Good job.
Good job, Daddy. Happy to see you all through here, man. Yeah, man. Congratulations.
We did it.
Congratulations, man. Yeah, we hug, man.
Brothers, hug.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is awesome. Good job, brother.
Congratulations.
All right.
One team. Come on, guys.
We made it.
We made it.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Let's take a picture.
All right. Pause. All right, we're on our way down. This is downhill. We're down to 18.8. Jordan's ditched us. Jordan's in her zone now. She's like, she's probably a half a mile ahead of us.
Guys, don't go down. You don't have more limits. You don't have more rules.
Oh, gotta keep moving. Gotta get the oxygen back.
Keep her warm.
Yeah, it is cold and windy. All right, day 7's in the books. Back at camp. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was a tough day, but we all made it. It's fantastic. Check out this view. That's where we came from. We're currently at 15,000 some odd feet. Beautiful clouds. I'll comment a little bit more on today. Just right now, super tired, plus it's dinner time. Still a little out of breath, but I had to go to my happy place a couple times, not gonna lie. But we made it, It was a good day. The views, spectacular, totally worth it. It's morning of day 8. Enjoy the sunrise. Woo. Hope you guys enjoyed that sunrise. We're in the mess tent here.
Yep.
Just getting ready. We got our hot chocolate all ready to go. They're just boiling up some hot water for us.
It's 6:30 a.m. right now. And we don't leave until like 10. But I've been up since like 3, just because I don't know, the time difference has me thrown off. Plus we woke up last night at like 2:30, so it's like everything's thrown off. But wow, I can't believe we actually did that.
Yeah, we did it. It was an amazing experience. If you've ever thought about doing something like this,
I would super recommend it.
I would highly, highly recommend it. It's just,
yeah, it's not easy.
amazing.
It's not easy, but like,
But it's worth it.
it's so worth it. And I feel like it teaches you so many different things, and it's just like such a once in a lifetime experience. Like, it has to be on your bucket list. It's so cool.
I found my physical barrier, my limit yesterday, and I was able to push through it. It was just, I don't know, it was just really, really cool experience. And then when you get up there on the top, it's so surreal. I mean, I'm glad we had a little window there of good weather to where we could take pictures and stuff, but
Yeah.
high five each other. But everybody in our company made it, all 8.
Yeah,
We've got
that's-
an amazing group of friends that we've made along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, lifetime friends, I would say. But
Everyone's so awesome.
Kili Warrior has done a fantastic job putting together this organization.
Blown it out of the water. Like, it exceeded every expectation.
It's amazing from day one. Like the
They're
very first phone
amazing.
call we had with them,
Yeah.
I felt like, okay, this is a good company.
They're so good.
And then the more I looked into it, I was like, okay, this is the one.
Yeah.
And then continuing on, just coming here and meeting everybody.
Yeah,
The
it makes a big
expectations of the
difference.
food was like, okay, we've stayed at 5-star resorts before. I would say this is a 5-star resort on the mountain.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, they totally outdo themselves. They just do amazing.
The food has been fantastic. The help, the attitude of every single porter and guide here. They are so happy and so upbeat. They bring the energy, which helps raise your energy. They have 1,000 reasons to be upset or just be down, and they don't show it.
They're like superheroes,
so
literally.
great.
I don't know how they do it.
Oh, how they carry all this stuff up the mountain. They make it so easy for us. And so if you're
Yeah.
looking for an opportunity to be able to just experience an amazing bucket list item and see the top of Africa and just feel accomplished that you've been able to do something that you may not think that you could do, but you did it. Kili Warrior is a company to go
They'll
with.
make it possible for you. We're just a normal family. We aren't like crazy bodybuilders or mountaineers. Like, this is my first time mountaineering. Like,
Yeah.
They'll
it's
make it
been
possible.
Fantastic. So yesterday was great. No hiccups, no challenges, other than, it's just hard. It's long. I can sugarcoat it. It's a long. You dig deep. They say
Yeah.
it's 50% mental, and I was probably 60% at one point.
it is a lot.
But we all did it, and now we're just gonna descend to another camp today, and then tomorrow we'll walk out. So 2 easy days. It is downhill, so it is working other parts of your legs, your knees.
Yeah.
So it is challenging still, but nothing like what yesterday was. But looking forward to having some good conversation, good food, and
Good company.
good company. And when breakfast gets here, we're gonna eat because our appetite's coming back now that we're coming down off the mountain.
We're like 3 hours early for breakfast.
Jordan's eating goldfish at 6:30 in the morning. Breakfast of champions. All right, till we see you again. Okay, it is day 9. We're up, had breakfast. It's like 7:30, maybe something like that. Quarter to
Final
8.
descent.
Final
Oh
descent.
man, I'm ready to rest. I can definitely feel it.
4 hours of downhill, and then we're gonna celebrate, have lots of fun. Oh, looks like we're heading out. Okay, they get this camp up and down in like 15 minutes.
Good. It's so impressive.
So we're gonna be going through the rainforest. That's what's gonna take us back. So if you go back to the beginning of this video, you'll see kind of what the rainforest looks like. But if we see some more of the monkeys, we'll capture that. But for the most part, this is downhill. Pretty easy day, like I said, about 4 hours. So looking forward to it. Big celebration at the end. Totally worth it, guys. If this has ever been a thought that you've wanted to do, I highly recommend that you act on it. Kili Warrior, 5-star treatment up here on the mountain. I'm telling you, it's been great.
Hi. We are on our way back and we just saw where we came from. Like, literally, I can't believe we did that.
It's right up there. Oh, you can't even see on the GoPro. You can't even really see it, but it's up there. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
It doesn't even seem real. Like, I don't
No.
even believe that I made it up there.
I know, me too. Me too.
Like, I was up there?
Yeah.
Wow.
There is the sign. Jordan, how happy are you?
I feel sick, so I'm not doing good, but I'm happy that we're down.
We did it!
We did it.
You gotta come down here closer to the sign. You gotta touch it and make it official. We did it. Round trip, 9 days. From top and back. We did it. All right, this is day 10, but it's really, the climb is over. This is the next day. Last night we kind of crashed at the hotel. It felt great.
We were so tired.
But today we are going on a quick little safari. So I figured we'd give you a little bit of a bonus to check out some of the cool animals that we get to see here at the safari.
Yes, so exciting.
Then we'll be able to wrap up our time here in Africa. What a fun trip this has been.
What a once in a lifetime trip. This has been like so amazing. I feel so lucky that we get to experience this. This is so cool.
All right, enjoy the animals.
More animals. Oh. They're water what?
Water bugs.
Water bugs? All right, we got Impala with water bugs. There's Pumbaa, I found him again. Hello, warthog. He's so cool. Actually, I really like seeing them up close. I think that's one of the coolest ones. Hello! Oh, baby Pumbas! They're so tiny! Oh my goodness. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at him go! Whoa! Hello! Wow! Big baboon. Look at this swarm of flamingos. Oh my goodness, there's so many.
A swarm or a flock?
A flock, I guess. Wow. So many, that's crazy. Ow.
All right,
We
we're
made
home.
it! Woo!
Shaped up a little bit. Left some of the grays here.
I know, we look way different now that we got home. We were all cleaned up.
24-hour plane ride, legit 24 hours.
24 hours, it was a long plane ride. But so worth it for the experience that we had on the mountain. That was so amazing. Seriously, like such a bucket list, once in a lifetime, amazing experience.
Absolutely. Want to
So
thank
grateful we got to do it.
Keeley Warrior Expeditions for allowing this to happen.
They're
They were
so awesome.
so great to work with from the very start
They're incredible.
all the way through. So highly recommend if you're looking to do something like this that you do your homework, right? So find a company that aligns with you guys, and I don't know if there's one that's better than Keeley Warrior.
Keeley Warriors is amazing.
When it came to like the food,
I wouldn't go with anybody else, honestly. Like that's my honest review.
the comfort, the safety.
You
I mean,
feel
they have
like-
the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We made a lot of lifetime rafikis, right?
Friends.
Which means friends in Swahili. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. So do your homework, do your preparation, make sure that you get out there and get some hikes. Go to the doctor, get checked out, make sure that they give you the medical advice that you need as well. Glad that we did, because some of the stuff that we took definitely helped us. We didn't suffer from any high altitude sickness.
And we were good.
Got a little sunburnt on the lips here. Had to put some chapstick on the last few days, but that was my fault. But it's just an awesome experience. So if we can do it, who are just like normal, regular people, definitely consider
You
it.
can do it too.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Our motto is to make today an adventure, and we sure did here. So make sure you get up, get out, and have fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.